I'm here.
Hey, it's me, your girl Cynthia Bailey, and I've been hanging out with your girl, the queen of reality TV, Kamisha Reviews.
All right, I forgot to go live about this last night because I was so into Big Brother land. But I wanted to briefly talk about the challenge, and I felt so bad for Blue at the end of this episode. I really did. But I felt like she really was trying so hard. I was actually proud of her. Also, I thought Blue was. I was like, okay, Blue, she's a contender in this, right? Now, I'm sorry, yeah, my fan is on. It's really hot in here, so I had my AirPod trying to drown out that noise. So I hope it's not too bad. Um, excuse me. Once again, Johnny Bananas has got his hooks and pounds into a woman in college drama. It's never a time where Johnny Bananas is not some some kind of something. When it comes to the challenge, we all know that already. I mean, it's something new. I was like, ooh, shocking. He started some drama, right? That poor child was so in love with that girl. He's all crying. He didn't hit a whole wall. Like to me, it's like, let me go back a little bit. Picking new partners is crazy, right? Every week is crazy. That's tough. You got to strategize every week. And they're trying to turn into Big Brother. Now they have a jury and they're voting at the end. Like the challenge is something else. That challenge to deal with the puzzle was super hard. I can tell. Even though I feel like the cars flying over them was like a distraction, it took people a little bit to figure out, wait a minute, we don't need the cars. All we gotta do is match it. It's like a matching puzzle. I don't know why Leroy's partner thought he's good at puzzles. Leroy, I don't know what Leroy's good at in challenge, and I'm not being shady. I'm not being shady. I just don't know what he's good at in the challenge because he gets on the challenge and he said, "I usually give it to my partner to do." I'm like, bro, what? I just I'm leaving it at that. Um, Anise is good at puzzles, and so is CT. I know that, so I wasn't surprised when they got it. Um, I can't think of the young lady who won, the black girl. I love her. I think her name is Liz. I don't want to say her name wrong, but they won, and I was so freaking happy about that. Now the nominations was crazy because I don't know who bitch Michaela's name. I was like, girl, you cannot go against Michaela. You will lose immediately. Like, no, ma'am. Michaela would have tore that up. She's very strong and she plays very, very hard. I don't know why her name was mentioned. I'm surprised they didn't get back to her. It should have been. I thought that was kind of shady to me. But anyway. So after everything's all said and done, because you got that girl, the hang nail, she was a choice the jury decides. But Blue ended up losing. Her and Derek feel like he let Blue down or something like that. So Blue, when it came down to it, I thought Blue was gonna win it, but that was a lot of rounds. I was like, damn, they're not done. Like it's how the round was done. It was like, okay, next round. I was like, oh shit, they still doing it. That was a very rough. That was a very hard competition. Like, I mean, that was hard. They was exhausted. I just felt awful for them playing that game. It was just, oof. And then I know that people felt like Blue gave up at the end, but it's like she saw the writing on the wall that she wasn't gonna make it, so she just, like I said, she just gave up. And I mean, I know it's just points a lot of people, but it is what it is. She didn't feel like she was gonna make it. She was tired. They both were tired. But Kay was like, I ain't got time. Casey, I'm gonna win this, so she did. So once again, they got to pick new partners. I don't know what happened with Naya, but I saw Naya. I don't know if she was called out um when they had to pick partners. She was talking to CT about it. I don't know if she was telling CT. I don't know, but she was telling CT, it's not cool to call somebody out in front of everybody about what they can and cannot do. And I'm assuming this happened, like I said, when they had to choose partners. So it was a pretty good episode, in my opinion. It's gonna be a good season. I'm looking forward to watching the rest of the season. But I believe chaos is coming very, very soon. Even this episode was a bit chaotic with all the crying and everything. Like you go on the show, y'all used to. Well, he said they hooked up at the hotel. I don't know if they hooked up right before they came on the show or whatever. But Johnny Bananas and got his claws in her, and it's really nothing that he can do about it. But just look on the side and be upset about it. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, y'all. That's why you should not be doing that. All right, y'all. We'll come talk about this next week at a different time. I was supposed to do it last night, but like I said, I was doing Big Brother. There's a lot going on.
One thing I want you guys to know, and that nothing that will never change about this, I am the queen of reality TV. Don't get it twisted and don't doubt it. It is what it is. Period.